welcome to my channel. Today this video is going to be about human hair versus synthetic wigs. So anyways, welcome. I'm Karen from Get Wiggy Boutique, and so many people come into the boutique and they say, I want human hair, I want human hair, I want human hair. So that inspired me to create this video. All right, so let's talk about human hair versus synthetics. Have you guys all heard the saying, you basically get what you pay for? Well, girls, in human hair, you do get what you pay for. Now, the truth about human hair is that it has all types of advantages, but it also has disadvantages, and that's what I want to discuss today. So the plus to human hair is that obviously out of all the wigs, human hair always looks the best because it is. It's human hair. But you want to invest in good human hair. So in other words, the process to create a high-end human hair wig is very expensive. So you only want to purchase Remy human hair. Because when you think about your human hair, you purchase a human hair wig because it's versatile and you want to straighten it, you want to curl it, you want to do updos in it, and maybe you even want to dye it. So if you don't start with the right fiber, then obviously it's not going to hold up. So when I tell you girls, if you want human hair, make it a commitment and invest in good, let me say that again, good human hair. Not cheap human hair, because it'll look great for a couple months and then it won't hold up to all the styling. So the minuses now, let's talk about that on human hair. The minuses is that, yes, it is terribly expensive to get good Remy human hair. Human hair grows about 6 inches a year. So just take a look at the synthetic wig I'm wearing. So if you measure out 6 inches, it would take at least probably at least 2 years to get this length. So that's another reason that human hair, the price point gets driven up. It doesn't style like a synthetic. So human hair reacts to the environments outside. So let's say you, it's just like when you have bio hair, or if you do have bio hair, you're going to put time into creating that perfect look. You know, you're going to curl it and straighten it, or you're going to pull it up, and like I said, when you go outside and you expose that human hair wig to outdoor elements, then it's going to react. So it could fall, your whole updo could fall, it could frizz, it can go flat. So that's something to consider too when you're wanting to invest in a human hair wig. But probably my most important point that I would take away from this is that I would start and look at yourself and your lifestyle. Do you really have time to utilize a human hair wig to get in return the big money that you're paying for that human hair wig? And if you do, then girls, go for it. But if you don't, if you find yourself that you're meeting yourself coming and going, I probably wouldn't suggest human hair because you won't utilize a price point that you're going to pay for it, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the plus and minuses on a synthetic. Wow, ladies, the last 10 years, the industry has blown up synthetic wigs. They're getting pretty darn close to looking like human wigs. So some of the pluses to synthetic is that it can be worn right out of the box. So what I mean by that, say you get your wig, you should be able to take it out of the box, give it a good shake, put it on, maybe do some finger picking, but most of the time it does not need customization. So that's a plus. Also, the curl pattern on the synthetic wigs, think of it as like they're created and almost like baked into those fibers. So it's really hard to redirect those. So if you go outside and you get caught in pouring rain, guess what? Your wig's gonna stay curly. If you're wearing a straight wig like this one and you go outside and it's humid, your wig's going to stay straight. So that's a great plus. Now, the minuses on a synthetic is that, like I said, the curl patterns are so baked into those fibers that it's very hard to redirect styling on a synthetic wig. So say you had a little curl here and you didn't like the way it laid, or you wanted it to be over more, or like this wig, I cut bangs in it. So yes, you can do a little steaming and try to redirect fibers, and you can accomplish some of that, but you're not going to have the flexibility that you would have with human hair there. So it's pretty much created to hold that style, but Also, that's the beauty of a synthetic. That's what makes them so easy. Now, they are a way, way, way lower price point than human hair. So what I say to that is, who wants just one? You don't have to feel guilty. If you want curly, get you a couple curlies. You want straight, get you some straight. At the price point of synthetic wigs, you can own multiple wigs and, like I said, not feel guilty. Okay, so let's talk about a heat-friendly synthetic wig. So this gives you the flexibility of human hair without the human hair price. Now the pluses to a heat-friendly synthetic wig is that it can be styled, and it has to be styled on lower heat. But the price point of a heat-friendly synthetic wig is way, way under human hair. So the minuses, I would say, is probably your heat-friendly wig. The synthetic fibers are going to become very dry, and to me it seems like it's in a short period of time that can happen because you're putting wear and tear on a man-made fiber. So I find that it tangles more, so therefore you're going to do more brushing, and therefore you create more frizz especially into the end of the fiber. Also, it is slower to style than human hair. So even though it can be styled, it's going to be slower because let's say we put a curl into something like this. That curl is not going to set until it actually cools off, and sometimes you even have to pin it to hold it. So that's some of the plus and negatives of a heat-friendly fiber synthetic wig. Okay, last and final, let's talk about a blended fiber wig. So let's think of it as a human hair wig got married to a synthetic and they had a baby. They just had a blended fiber wig. Now this is where you're taking human hair and synthetic and you're making the blend and creating a wig. The pluses to that is, one, price point. It's still way cheaper than a 100% human hair wig. Also, it has great movement because you do have that human hair blend in there, so you do get the movement of the wig. It's extremely soft because of the human hair in there, and it's going to hold a style way longer than human hair because the synthetics in there to help support it. Now the minuses I find on a blended fiber wig is that it is still very pricey. Also, it's still blended with the synthetic fiber. So after, even though it's heat-friendly synthetic fiber, after a while it's going to break down. So anyways, I guess where I'm going with this video today is to let you ladies know there's choices out there. There's choices that you can make, whether it's your budget, whether it's your lifestyle, or just whether it's your confidence. There's plenty of choices, and I was just here to help educate you so that you make the best choice for yourself. So don't forget to like our channel, subscribe, and share, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you on the next video. God bless you guys. Bye.